So Marvel Snap's newest card is Sasquatch, and had a good run with this one today in a pretty typical bounce deck where Sasquatch seemed to be a really good fit. This is a deck where you're trying to play a bunch of cards all at once anyway. Sometimes that's Mysterio, who counts as 3 cards played. Of course, we know that for Bishop and Hitmonkey can scale those up really nicely, but that means you can also discount Sasquatch really nicely. Sometimes a turn 2 Mysterio into a turn 3 Sasquatch, totally fine play. 3/10's really good. That said, this deck does have a lot of 3s you like to play early, like Bishop and the Elsa Bloodstone, so that won't always happen, but it's a possibility. More commonly, you're going to be playing a bunch of stuff on turn 5. Maybe a Hitmonkey Mysterio comes down on 5. That makes for really cheap turn 6 Sasquatch. Sometimes, you just beast a bunch of stuff and replay it, and your Sasquatch, again, becomes really cheap. And it kind of goes in the mix as like a 2/10, a 1/10, sometimes a 0/10 that you're dumping alongside a Hitmonkey, alongside a Sage, and you can just dump a ton of power all at once late in the game and surprise people. Getting a 10 and a 10 and a 10 is a very common outcome in this deck. And that's why I had a great run with this one. I went, 10-2, I think? Yeah, an 83% win rate, up 16 cubes. I don't play enough bounce regularly to tell you if Sasquatch was a true improvement to this deck, but it sure felt smooth to me. It felt like it fit in rather nicely. A lot of opportunities, never seemed to get like stuck in hand, and sometimes even playing this at like 5 cost still made some impactful plays. So all in all, this did feel like a good fit in this deck, and it does seem like the kind of card that could fit in a lot of other packages as well. Sometimes just playing this as a 4/10 or a 5/10 makes sense, especially alongside stuff like Scar. So I'm excited to try this out in a few other homes as well, but for now, definitely seemed like it has a lot of potential in this list. As always, we'll watch the data and see if this actually improved the archetype or just became a viable option in the archetype. I'm not sure yet myself, but for now, definitely felt promising and created some big fun turns, as you're about to see. Okay, Crimson Cosmos is accessible to us via Sasquatch being expensive, or sometimes Sasquatch being 0. And Beast 2 can make things 0, so a couple ways to get there. Sasquatch at 5. That's a funny little animation. Just kind of shakes like, hey guys, what's up? Oh, Camertage, no. Not like this. Iceman here. Sage would be pretty nuts with this setup too. It's kind of sad we're only gonna get a couple Angela hits in that case though. We could maybe go Angela there instead, but I'm missing, like I really want to Iceman. I could still Demon on the Angela. Like, this is probably actually a little better. We can build kind of a Beast location and an Angela location this way. Oh my god, dude, the White Widow is absolutely the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank god I didn't play Angela there, though. Beast one time? Let me Beast these idiots. I'm a happy man. Yeah, I'm gonna save the Iceman still, bro. Like, let's we're gonna do the thing. I might just make Crimson Cosmos my dump lane. I might just say, we're gonna lose that. I'm gonna put a Hood over there. I'm gonna put Widow's Kiss over there. I'm just done with the Crimson Cosmos, right? We're gonna win Camertage and we're gonna win Throne Room, right? Like, we get strong everywhere else, right? Forget it. I think that's actually a pretty interesting line. So this is 2 cards, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. This makes Sasquatch 0 next turn. Sage Camertage is kind of good, but I have 3 2s here right now, which feels weird. I mean, I do want to play the Iceman there, though. Maybe really, you hate to put. The opponent's gonna have cards there. Do I really make this my dump spot? It's weird. I could put Sasquatch back in next turn and kind of surprise them too, I'd be at +7 basically, which would be a fixed value, but some decks just don't have the right sort of stuff to enable that, Like +7 might be hard for them, depending on the shape of their deck. We'll see if they do anything weird mid to disrupt. I don't know. Hopefully Iceman ruins their plans a little bit too. Oh, Jubilee. Okay. That's gonna fill them out. That makes my Sage way better usually. Like, way better usually. Let's see. It's already way better. If I let Nebula get to 3, Sage becomes really interesting. Really interesting. I'm actually still gonna put the Sasquatch here because that makes them have to work for it. This is kind of an 18 power play right now. And then Kitty here is fine to cycle Angela. And then we wait for a big Sage. We have 2, 4, 1. This will be 3. Oh, there's a second 4 actually. Oh, but Mysterio's reading is 0 until the end of game, so that's fine. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's plus 10 twice. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do Sasquatch left, even though Sasquatch right does have upside. I think it's more interesting to force them to have to think about left. Can be an awkward spot to play. Oh, well, Nocturne makes it less awkward, I guess, but either way. Oh, they might see my Sage. Oh, boy. Mysterio turned off, that's totally cool. They still have to go left, though, is the thing, right? Like, they have to commit left. Oh, no, that Red Hulk wins right for free, though. Oh, but if they win right, they can't win left. That's fine. That's exactly what we were talking about, right? It's like... Oh, interestingly, this actually costs... Playing here loses me power if they don't play anything. but if they play... Because right now, 6 is the biggest number, and I have 2 6s, so I've got an extra, like, you know, an extra 12 for free, and this costs that. But that said, if they played, like, a Gladiator here, and it was 8, and they played something here, you know, like a 3 and a 3 would really hurt me. But is this enough? I have 8, 6, and 6 is 14, 20, 18. But Claw plus Red Guardian is already 11. But if they're playing that Red Hulk, it doesn't matter because we'll win mid and we'll win left. If that truly is their best play, it just doesn't matter. The Sasquatch absolutely covered, right? If they play the Red Hulk, it's just irrelevant. But yeah. Yeah, that Sasquatch line was really sick, dude. Like, that is an insane Red Hulk, for the record. The Road Room makes it so nuts, but it just doesn't matter. Cool. Yeah, that was nice, dude. The 0 giving us access to Crimson Cosmos in particular is just such a spicy little line. Okay, Project Pegasus, huh? I mean, I don't think we do any of this stuff yet, right? I mean... There is sort of a neat Sage line with, like, Beast bouncing it, but it's literally only going to be the tiniest thing ever, especially since I have priority. I think we just wait. We're happy to get a Bishop down on 1. That's a pretty cool bonus. Most decks will be able to benefit more from Project Pegasus than we will, though, so it's not, you know, it's not ideal. Oh, yeah, Hope's very good. Sunspot's pretty good. Misty Knight's definitely high Evo. High Evo with the Hope early is spooky. Gamma Lab is a good hit for us, though. Man, that's a good hit for us. Holy crap. Do we just Mysterio now? Doesn't really give me a lot of great Gamma Lab outs, but I can play, like, Demon plus a 1-drop or 2-drop next turn or something, right? I don't hope the opponent misses. It's a big Bishop scaling already, which is nice. Okay, I definitely want to put another card in. Honestly, maybe even 2 more cards is reasonable. Kitty Pride? Yeah, I mean, honestly, we'll do it, yeah. It's locked, but there's no way for me to get bigger than that. You know what I mean? That's just the biggest I'm gonna be, so why fight it? I think it's just right. Like, yes, if the opponent has Shang-Chi or whatever, we get screwed, sure, but that's just gonna be true regardless, so. Let's just lock it in, dude. Now I just need to win left, which might be hard because this is the kind of deck that has, like, power spike stuff, like a big Red Hulk or something. Could be tough for us to get enough power there. Elsa gives me some interesting options. Sage is often pretty big too here, so that's nice. I think I need to save that 4th spot for something big, like a Hitmonkey or a Sasquatch, which honestly isn't ever going to be that big because I just don't have enough cards left with the Mysterio gone. Okay, yeah, there's that Red Hulk we were worried about. Oh my god, Sasquatch for 5 all day. That's fine. I'm like kind of torn, but I think I have to go here for the Sage, right? Man, Beast sucks though. Oh god, are we actually going to be big enough? Like, I'm really leading into this Red Hulk so obviously. We're currently at 12 to 14. This is 22 to 14. Sage is gonna be pretty big, but I don't think it's big enough to beat a Red Hulk. I am not floating this turn, which is a nice change. I mean, I think we have to go toe-to-toe with a Red Hulk and hope for the best, don't we? I don't know. Oh, hold up. No. Angela needs to go. This is 9 right now. I think the Bishop updates after. Yeah, after. So we got 9, 10. We're revealing first, so 4, 5, 6, 0. 6 cards is a 12 power Sage naturally plus 14 or plus 2 from Elsa's 14. We're up 23 to 15. Unfortunately, I am floating, so the Hulk I think is going to be 17. That's 32 for them. I think I get there. I didn't actually count. I think we're fine. I think it's big enough. 34 should be fine. 35 for sure should be fine. Goes to 17, but it doesn't matter. Nice, dude. Oh, I didn't even count Mysterio there too. 39. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're fine. Yeah. Nice. The Hulk's mid definitely created an opportunity in this game that might not exist otherwise. And Sasquatch, by the way, is a 5'10". A+. That's great. I didn't care. I actually kind of helped that it was a 5'10" because it didn't buff the Red Hulk again. Subterranea. Okay. I mean, honestly, we can still just use those as like Sasquatch discounts and so on. Like, we're better with Subterranea than mini decks anyway. Krakoa. Okay, that's fine on a rock. Yeah, we don't care. Do we do this now? It makes Sasquatch cost 4. No, that wouldn't be good. No, not yet. But Krakoa Sasquatch, of course, is great. So we'll try to get a Krakoa down next turn. We can go Elsa Kitty here probably now. Oh, no. Kitty Rock again. Maybe we put the Rock right so that we have an Elsa kind of load in here. This makes Sasquatch cost 4 on 4 for Krakoa, which should be nuts. It could be cheaper later, but with Krakoa in particular, I think cheating it early, you know, is just a nice little bonus. A little benefit basically for us. It's cool how Kitty feeds into Sasquatch so nicely. It's a really good little line. Like, you want to play the Kitty anyway, you're kind of getting that energy back in the form of Sasquatch, right? It's pretty cool. So our best draw here would be like Mysterio, I guess. Obviously, because of the Hit Monkey, number 1, but number 2, just like it would be buffed like crazy. But anything's fine. Even a rock is fine, right? Yeah, we'll take the rock. No worries. So Elsa Kitty for now. Do we go ahead and play the rock for like tempo? I mean, the beast is, you know, it's like kind of cool in theory here. You can pop off on Hit Monkey, but this is expensive, and I kind of put everything there. I could go like Rocks Beast. That also kind of hides this rock, but it shows it to them. But this gives me 3 0-cost cards to play alongside Hit Monkey, and I could go Hit Monkey Elsa together. That's a pretty powerful pop off. It doesn't lean into any top decks at all, but it's probably worth it. For the unpredictability and the big Hit Monkey, right? And they just don't know where the rock's gonna go, even though they know there's a big rock. They're not sure what's gonna happen with it. Scar, okay. So, I mean, I think we're in a pretty decent spot here. Like, we have a lot of control, basically. So we need sort of, you know, a decent threat in this position. And then this pulls us ahead here, technically. What is this? This is 3 and 7 is an extra 10, but really an extra 8. I mean, it does feel kind of weird to put 2 cards there, though, to be honest. Maybe we're better off with a Bishop in this case, because like Elsa is really only going to be a 5. Bishop's going to also be kind of a 5, right? Man, this is kind of hard to figure out where to put the power, I think, personally. I would say something like this. Try to use the Hit Monkey as a solo against the Soulstone, because multiple cards kind of lose effectiveness. And we just need enough to create the breakpoint anyway. Mid is sort of the weak spot here, maybe. But that Scar... I'm gonna do this. This is only a 1-point win here, though. It's weird, but it's the spot I think the opponent is least likely to play. So it's like the kind of the most. I probably don't. Oh, Scratch that. I don't know. They decided to go hard left. I don't know if I understand, to be honest, but we're fine. All we needed to do is win right in this case. I guess they saw me play their last turn and think I was cooking on it. I don't know. Whatever the case, this is a completely fine outcome. We'll take it. Pretty weak final turn from the opponent, to be honest. I mean, the Jubilee was buffed, so they definitely wanted to get that in play. I can see why, because it's like almost as big as a 6-drop, and then if you high roll, I think the concern for that line is that you know, it's stacking all your power. If you do high roll, it needs to be somewhere pretty important. Bar Sinister. Okay, that's kind of tough. I guess Sage is honestly kind of cool in Bar Sinister if we think about it, right? Because each Sage would have a different value, so the future Sages would get bigger, but I guess the opponent's cards would all have the same value. So the first one would start really small, then they wouldn't really get any bigger. So no, maybe that's not true. We could beast this out and just recycle this raft. Maybe we'll get a Sasquatch. No! All right, I think we go for Bishop here instead then, right? Want to make sure we're scaling as much as we can. We could like make a big bishop and then beast it and then put it in Bar Sinister to get some high point value there. I mean, I think Hit Monkey's our best bet. It's just like a spacing concern. What is this? Oh. Man, that feels like a really risky card to put in Bar Sinister. I guess not though if you're a Tribunal deck. That's probably not true. Now, sadly, I did cut US Agent from this list. It's kind of the standard card in this version of Bounce. Because I needed to put in Sasquatch, so I had to cut something. You know, I also cut Bast because they both seemed kind of counterintuitive with the big Sasquatch. But that means I don't really have a very good answer to a Tribunal deck, if that's indeed what this is. So that might make life a little awkward. I don't know how to win. I mean, Demons can go there if this is a straight up line, but again, I don't really expect it to be. I think we're going to see some Tribunal stuff, and I just can't get big enough if they hit it, right? It just doesn't seem possible here. Just don't have the numbers, and no counter means we're cooked. I mean, maybe an Iceman does something. I need to kind of save for a pop off on the Hit Monkey, so I got like Hit Monkey, Iceman, Sentinel, Hood. I mean, you do want the Hood to go down now, I guess, though. Yeah, it just doesn't look possible, right? This is... Well, they don't currently have... Oh, that Cosmo is annoying. I guess they're just going Tribunal mid. I guess I could do the math on this, right? So that's 11 is 22, 44. Remember, these Omega Reds won't actually... They're kind of, let's say 20. That's 64, 67. Divided by 3 is 22 each. Man, I feel like I can I get to 22 each? Well, that's Cosmo's a problem, isn't it? Shoot. Yeah, the Cosmo's kind of a problem, isn't it? Sage doesn't get me to 22, does it? 0, 2, 4. This is going to be 4 and 6. It's only 8's 20. I might have to play the Hit Monkey. Well, no, I need to win this too, because this is also not winning. Oh, the Tribunal will be there, so that's actually a little more. I don't think it's enough, though. Also, the Hit Monkeys just aren't very big. Hit Monkey's only gonna be... The first one will be 6. I mean, I guess the next one's pretty big, so that's good enough, technically. Yeah, there's just the Tribunal. I don't think we're big enough mid. I think we're just too small. Oh, I didn't account for Elsa! Also, I did some bad math. Oh, no, hold up. Are we gonna... How does this Omega Red cycling work? If I start winning left, do the Omega Reds turn off? That's kind of what I assumed would happen, but now I'm not so sure. How does this prioritize? I don't know how it prioritizes. I have no idea. Oh, it's a tie anyway, though, so that may save a... Does that loop around to where they're really small? It does. It loops around to where they're really small. Wow. I think we get there. Do we get there? What? Let's go. Okay, so dude, these were just big enough, by the way. I don't know how that looping works, but it seemed to be that since they had priority, I guess, theirs resolved first, and then I actually had to beat their higher value, or tie it, as the case may be with Omega Red. I had to tie it, and then once I tied their higher value, that dropped all the numbers because the Omega Reds, of course, turn off. That's 12 power gone from here, which is really 48 power gone from here, which is enormous. Cool. What a great little win. I have been playing Hood early. I actually don't know. I'll be honest, Hood's not my favorite card in these decks. I know it's good. I get so annoyed when everybody plays demons against me. So I know it's good because everyone else is benefiting from it so much that I know it must be powerful, but for some reason it still frustrates me. Yeah, this hand's gonna get clunky pretty fast, I'm afraid. If we go like Bishop, like there's 3 cards here already, which is scary. I guess we can beast that. We'll go like Bishop, Elsa. It's just like a really expensive hand. Oh my god. Oh boy. Beast won't work there anymore, so now I gotta figure out a way to get strong there. I mean, I guess Elsa into like Demon's pretty strong, but Bifrost makes that super scary. Okay, Mobius is killing my Sasquatch, man. No fun. Kind of a rude move, I would say. We don't go Elsa here now, do we? Just to cycle a kitty? Feels wrong. Because I think I have to finish strong. Like, finishing on 8's my best bet. Opponent's gonna have more or less the same problem. Oh, they're just gonna fill it up now. Wow. Okay. Well, that gives me kind of free data point, that's for sure. Now I can play Demon or whatever that's big enough. I need... Oh, I forgot I'm at -3 though, so I do have a big hill to climb. Now I need 11/12 points, so I actually need Sasquatch. I need to play a 6-cost Sasquatch? Oh, that can't be right. That seems bad. Beast feels pretty bad against Mobius, right? I wonder if I just go for like a straight game here, like just try to get big. If I top deck Sasquatch, can play it right for 6. Do I win the game that way? I wonder if I do this instead, just because if I need Sasquatch to win right, do I need that to win the game? And can I trust the Hit Monkey Bishop to be big enough mid, I guess, is another question. Maybe? I don't know, man. I'm really playing towards a weird out here with this Sasquatch because it's like the least likely thing for me to get, you know? It's not particularly high likely outcome. It's a 1 in 4, you know? But I might just scare the opponent away enough mid here that a Sasquatch top deck would win this. Well, now we're screwed because I can't get enough power out of this, right? I needed that Sasquatch to be big enough because now we're just too small. Now they just need to win left, and I can only get to 10, 12, 14. I mean, you know, there could theoretically be some kind of location change or something that helps me, but nah, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, we can bounce on Ninja, yeah. I actually don't mind that. Let's go Iceman left. We can just not replay it or play it somewhere else where it makes more sense after Bishop or whatever. Oh, Elsa, no! Ant-Man's gone. We love Kitty, though. So Bishop on 3. Kitty Beast on 4, I guess, worst case. We don't have a Hit Monkey or a Sasquatch to kind of pay off the Beast line yet, so... If we shift this Ninja somewhere else, it could actually be a great Sage enabler, too. Right now, you know, the Ninjas kind of cancel each other out, but like mid or whatever would be pretty sweet. Give it +2. We don't need that right now. A demon transformation would be pretty sweet. Transform the beast into a demon. From a beast to a demon. Quite a life he's leaving. Feel pretty bad. Captain America Lizard. That's cool. I like that. So not Cerebro, but just something cool. Draw 2? We could maybe set that up for the ninja, actually. That's kind of a cool idea, right? Like, do this and then finish on Nico and play ninja first next turn. And maybe just go for Hitmonkey next turn too, since we're gonna have quite a few big plays here. Yeah, I like this. Maybe Nico goes right. I mean, she's gonna right anyway. I don't know if it matters. Beast goes mid in this case. Beast mid is not great for Sage with Captain America necessarily, but it doesn't really matter too much. Don't forget to play the ninja first. Whoa, it's an Omega Red deck. That's cool. I could probably still get big here. Oh no, I need to get big here. Oh yeah, no, of course. Which is great because Bishop's good at that. And Lizard gets debuffed potentially. I mean, we might see a Luke Cage. I don't know. The Sasquatch is great for next turn. Oh, ninja first. Yeah, I mean, I think we do just go big here, right? So get Hitmonkey big, and then we have a choice whether or not we need the Sasquatch. But Sasquatch is going to be very cheap on the final turn. Hitmonkey's big now. Dang, I can almost play the Sasquatch now. That's crazy. We had 2 straight turns of juice. Oh, claw, I see. Okay, so are we expecting like a spectrum here? Maybe an Omega Red, but or actually not Onslaught, but Onslaught would be really risky with Lizard, right? We need to see if we can beat a spectrum right with Sasquatch. Oh, or Sage. Is Sage bigger? So Bishop will be 9. This will probably instantly update to 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sage. That's 10, and I think there will be a spectrum here, which is actually going to make this 9 spectrums. Oh, so Bishop. I might need to play one more card for the Bishop. Bro, I don't know what's happening. Another question I could ask myself is like, do I even need to win right? Like, do I just win mid and left? Because, well, Sage is not very good there, though, to be honest. I think Sage is bigger than Sasquatch. It's hard math to do, though, to be honest with you. Is Mysterio better than Kitty? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's... Oh, no, it's not. I can't play Sasquatch. Never mind. Just kidding. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. This might be a mistake going right so hard. Oh, they played 2 cards. Oh, Mojo is not what I thought I'd see. Uh-oh. Does that help my math? Oh, the freaking Luke Cage. But we went mid. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they went too hard right. Yeah. We're close right anyway, right? I only ended up at 8 because the Lizard didn't get debuffed. That's sad. We were expecting 10, right? But thankfully, the Sasquatch carries anyway. That's one great thing is like Sage can't be big left. She can be big right. But Sasquatch can be big left too. So you play Sasquatch away even if the Sage is a little smaller. Give it +2? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go Nico, Angela. Angela's not my favorite to bounce, but if I need the body to fill, I will. Because, you know, you want to play the card on Angela sometimes that you want to bounce. For now, let's go Angela right, though. We're not really on a bounce line yet, but if we just kind of got everything a little too expensive right now. Turn 5 looks like Mysterio hit Monkey. So what am I doing on turn 3? Nothing right now. Sage is terrible. Oh my god, Elysium creates some very interesting opportunities. Because now I can do like, you know, something like this. Well, let me think about this, right? Like there's even something cool with like Sage bouncing now too. I guess I like Hitmonkey as a bounce better right now though, don't I? Do we bounce the monkey? And do we do it now? No, if we're gonna play monkey, we gotta play Mysterio. That's just mandatory, right? Maybe we bounce it here? With Elysium, we just have so much freedom, right? It's like a crazy amount of freedom to just do a million things. Not sure having Iceman and Nico together is smart for Sage, but it's kind of the secondary line at the moment. This is a giant Hitmonkey already, dude. It's gonna get to go again potentially too. Although Of course, we don't have as much fuel the second time around. Big Hulkbuster Deadpool, that's spooky. I haven't played a Deadpool deck in a long time, I feel like. It's just not something we see as much, the story package. We got an 8-power Deadpool. Don't have good counters to anything like that. This deck is just not running counters. Especially not to Deadpool anyway. Sometimes this deck runs US Agent, I cut it. Oh, okay. That's a kind of nice little bonus, honestly. I'll take that. Yeah, we gotta wait on the Sage, right? It's gonna be better later. Okay, we got another Hit Monkey with some cheap stuff in hand. Actually, oh, did I do the wrong Mysterio? Does this come back as a 4 or come back as a 0? Uh-oh, I might have done the wrong one. I feel like this might think it's a 0 now because it's a 0 on board. I don't know how this works. We're about, I think it's just permanently a 0, right? Does it know it's the real one? It seems to still indicate it's the real one. I don't know, actually. Oh god, Carnage. Okay. 16 power Deadpool. Hopefully that Carnage gets wiped out. That's just a ton of numbers to deal with. Sage is garbage mid. It's all 2s. Carnage did not get wiped down. So Sage is pretty decent left, I'd say. Boy, I kind of need that to connect. Is there anything in the world I draw that's... Well, yeah, Sasquatch, I guess. Yeah. Let's play enough that Sasquatch... So Sasquatch costs 5 right now. If I play 2 cards, Sasquatch costs 3. Which means Sage, Hit Monkey's 3, Sasquatch is 6, Mysterio, Demon. Oh, but some of these are discounted by Beast additionally, so that's not true necessarily. This is actually going to cost 2, so I need to kind of play 1 more card, I think. Maybe we play a Mysterio. That makes Sasquatch cost 2. This is 2, 2, 2. Yeah, okay. This would let me play the Sasquatch, which this does make the Hit Monkey a little smaller in essence, but I think it's important in case I top deck the Squatch. The Squatch. That's what the cool kids are calling it. The Squatch. Oh no, Mysterio, buddy. See ya. Oh, Null is big. Shoot. So we got Elsa instead. Yeah, I don't know if we really have a choice here, dude. Sage sucks. Sage is currently only 4. I mean, if the opponent plays here, it could get bigger, but does it get bigger enough to beat the Demon? Also, I think I have to kind of win left. I don't know, man. I might just have to high roll this. I think they want to play like Deadpool mid, right? I think we just high roll Danger Room. It sucks because we lose power if any of the 3 die because of Elsa, right? So I don't know. I mean, we're technically covering mid, so that's nice that it forces their hand. And then Hit Monkey does cover right too, which is kind of nice, but it's going to be tough to win this. They did go big mid. That's what we expected. So we just need these high rolls, dude. Oh, okay. That's an interesting start. X23 maybe go right. Actually, no, don't go right. We might be losing. This late, that's right. It's really nasty. I don't know. Are we big enough here with this Hit Monkey? It's not 13. Oh, it is 13 because it started at 10, dude. Yeah, we're big enough. Oh, yeah. Easy. Now we just need to not get... We need this Sage to connect. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't get destroyed. Woo! Danger Room dodges, dude. That is beautiful. Oh my god, any other location would have been just free here, it feels like, but this was scary. So we had what? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, really nice Sage. Okay, Nico is destroys draw 2. That's really nice for Hood, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We got Sasquatch in hand. Let's go. I don't know. Sasquatch is one of those cards that seems like so generically interesting and useful. Like, I've talked about in the card review and stuff, like a 5/10, not terrible. I think a lot of people will be happy with a 5/10. How does this work? Does it trigger and then still destroy, and I've used up my Castle's emo? I hope so. I hope that's what happens here. So I get to draw and turn off Castle's emo, right? It's gonna move. Oh. It didn't. Oh. Whoa! That is not how I thought it was gonna work. What? I both destroyed it and it moved. That makes 0 sense. It looks like it like shot out of the deck. Okay, that is extremely wacky. If I go for a Mysterio right now, I can play Sasquatch for basically, what, 2 next turn? I'm playing 4 cards. I can play for 2. I think you really like Mysterio Hitmonkey's the downside there, right? The problem is I don't really have a lot to do, but this might be a decent spot for a Sage, I guess. Kitty Pride also just fuels the Sasquatch so well, right? Like, that's another nice bonus for this. Ooh, wait. Okay. It makes me nervous. Like, what are they about to do, sort of thing, you know? Bishop is definitely good pre-Hitmonkey line. Yeah, that's fine. Spread out this power a little bit. Go Hitmonkey, Mysterio next turn, and then we have like Sasquatch, Kitty Pride, Elsa, Hitmonkey, whatever stuff. Not all that, but you know, whatever sequence makes the most sense on the final turn. I like being able to play Hitmonkey a little early in this deck. It's not the biggest Hitmonkey, right? It's only a 3/8, but it doesn't have to be, you know? You can still get a big Sage on the final turn. You can still develop just like, you know, Elsas or 1-drops or whatever on the final turn. It's not a crazy demand. Okay, drones. So I'm definitely thinking about like Patriots, Onslaughts, that sort of stuff. So if they go, oh, they're just done. Okay, they had to hit like Patriot this turn, or they were gonna go like Patriot Onslaught. I'm sad, man. Why did you played what you wanted and then you retreated? I'm so sad. Like, I wanted to see my cool game unfold, man. Okay, Nico move, not particularly interesting, but we do like Hood for Asgard for sure. Card draw is super valuable for us. We like cards. We like playing lots of cards, in fact. Oh, we can bounce mid, no biggie. Destroy to draw 2 is not good for Bishop. It's kind of good for Mysterio, but not really. Because I don't want to play like off curve. I think, in other words, we're just waiting on this. I can probably play the Demon now and still Bishop on 3. Just from a curve standpoint, I don't want to float too much energy usually. We can often fill a lot later on, so now Mysterio to secure Asgard makes some sense. We've also got Beast bounce stuff mid that's kind of intriguing if we think we're strong enough. Oh no! We're just gonna use it on the Demon? Come on! No, not like this. Oh, another Demon. Cool. Yeah. Well, you really just want Elsa though, don't you? I mean, maybe it's this Mysterio next turn. Kind of locks me in a lot, but maybe it's still Elsa mid. But I want to bounce mid, so I don't want Elsa right because of Clintar. I don't know. I think this is how it has to go, but a little awkward, I'll say. Okay, no great way to answer a Wong, unfortunately. Our next card turns into a demon, so maybe like Iceman. Although Mysterio, I think the way Mysterio works, the left one turns into the demon, right? So I don't know, that's kind of weird for Elsa though too. I'm not sure if I want to. Like, I guess I'm gonna put a Sasquatch left because it's the biggest thing I have. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. Maybe Kitty just becomes the demon because she's not gonna scale anyway. And oh, this Beast is not good though because Hood doesn't have time to come back. I didn't play this in time. This whole game is just falling apart, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's this, honestly. Just big Sage Sasquatch next turn. I don't know. I forgot I'm filling up mid. Oh, this whole game's falling apart, dude. This is not going great. Guys, this isn't going great. I forgot I'm filling up mid. I'm an idiot. I'm just a total moron. A complete and utter goose. That's the only explanation. Oh my god, dude. The White Tigers own me, dude. I am a disaster right now. Absolute disaster. There's zero chance I win this game. Zero. Dude, I need the luckiest White Tiger. It's Odin who just owns. Oh, Dr. Doom's even worse, maybe. Well, actually, is it worse? Hold up. Are we just winning left? No way do I win this game. No way do I win this game. Not a big sage, but big enough. Dude, there's no way do I win this game. No, I just absolutely goosed this so hard and still won. Are you kidding me? That's how you know a deck is strong, though. When you just completely go brain dead and screw yourself and still find the victory. Dude, this sage was way bigger than I thought. I mean, yeah, okay, we take it. I'll put it in the video. I'm ashamed, but it's a good Sasquatch game, to be honest. So maybe it's a good thing I played it this way. In hindsight, like Iceman Right would have kind of locked us out a lot from power. So I guess we could have won mid though freely with Sasquatch or Sage. But either way, good win. We'll call it good win.